It's time to
We
brew.
got
Matt
it.
Kelly in the building.
Matt
He's in the
Kelly.
cafe. Let's get this rocking.
Let's go.
What's going on, car guys and car gals? It's Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
And it's Fred Lenartz, the subprime hero, and we are in sunny Las Vegas at the
right.
Mirage at Digital Dealer 2022 at booth 933 with our friend, the one, the only, Matt Kelly. That's right, man. So excited to have you on the show, brother.
You are the party, brother.
Bro. So good to see you, man. So many great things happening. We're here having fun at Digital
Yes.
Dealer, brother. And I know that you guys are here bringing some light into the industry, too, with what your all's product is. And I love it. Dealer Funnel is phenomenal. But I'm going to tell you something. Take Dealer Funnel away, you're phenomenal.
Yes.
My man.
It's about the people. It's about that. And your product is phenomenal, yes. But the people that are there facilitating this product are top notch. And I'm excited to talk about that. I'm excited to talk to you, man. You're a brother of ours, and we always love seeing you. How you been doing?
I've been fantastic. I'm glad to be here. Glad to do this for the first time. I've been looking forward to getting on your guys' show and have.
Wow, why
and
do
having a
I
talk
didn't know this was the first time,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Yeah, so I'm pumped.
What?
This is history, everybody.
My
you are
goodness.
witnessing
To
history.
be honest with you,
Right now.
I always assumed we already did it for some
I
reason.
know.
So
I
that's
feel like we did.
wow. I would have had you on the
hundreds of them.
I would have
I
had
feel
you
like
on the
we've
show
done
a
it
long time
before.
ago. I really thought I had you on the show.
I thought we had you on
our
our last
mistake,
deal,
but
but I
guess
guess
what?
we didn't. You know.
He's just
Oh,
that
my
much of a
goodness.
friend of ours. He knows the difference. So we're going to make sure that we get you back on again
Yes, we
on a
definitely gotta get
five-liner.
back
We're going to talk about everything with you for about an hour next time, brother.
That'd be
But we're
great.
excited to have you here today to talk about Digital Dealer, man. Let's
Yes.
talk about that, brother. So you're here. You've been to a few. I know you have. I see you, Adam. What's so special about this year's Digital Dealer?
First off, I think this attendance has
Wow.
been phenomenal.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know
Yes.
if you were in the keynote for yesterday, but when
It
I
was
took
packed.
a picture of the entire room, I've never seen it as packed as it was. And
On
it
the
was-
walls.
Yeah, every standing room only, it seemed like. And plus, there was a time, I forget who asked the question on stage, was like they said, hey, who's your first time here? And over half the room raised their hand. So, I mean, that's just super great to see that the industry, the Digital Dealer, has moved the needle to get more
Yeah.
people, to be present so that we can just, share good, what do you guys say? The good stories?
The good stuff, the good brew,
the good
no
brew,
fluff, just the good stuff.
Right.
That's how it is that we like to brew. And that's exactly what you are, brother. There is no fluff to your game. You are always about bringing consistent value to the table for a dealer that makes the job easier for them, for their employees, for the customer. And ultimately, you're just making sure to keep rubbing the elbows inside of the room, seeing what other solutionaries are in the building that are doing good stuff. And we absolutely love the encouragement that we get from you. But what is it that you're taking away from this? Other than incredible attendance, what else are you pulling away from this event?
Just some great partnerships. Just learn. Honestly, I've learned some stuff too. Like we may come here, we may have a product to offer, but at the same time, I like to learn about what other industry partners are doing to help dealerships move forward. Because hey, maybe there's a good synergy for all of us to work together. Because I know the better that we all work together and move forward. We always have that. We have a phrase at our company: "Together we win." Right, and that should be more of that concept inside of the entire industry, right? Because the more we do together, as you two know, the more we move everything forward. And I see more of that happening this year, not just at Digital Dealer, just in general. And you're now witnessing it in person here at Digital Dealer, and with a great crowd, great vendors, and just great dealers. And I think that's what I'm taking the most out of it is seeing the needle continuously getting moved forward in a positive direction. Right, we're not going backwards. We're not worried about those. We're not worried about those industry folks that have made noise like CarMax and Carvana. Like we're combating that, and
That's
we're
right.
doing it together. And I think the more we do that, the more we win.
And it's understanding that in any sort of a combat
So right,
situation, we're so better when we're unified,
100%.
right? And the unification is what we're loving seeing happening, is that people, their ideas, their concepts, not only have they been pushed to open themselves up to new ideas and new methods. I'm going to catch it right. She ain't going to catch it because she got a phone out. Oh, there we go. She got it. Almost. But there's a
Y'all
lot.
have a great day.
There's a lot that's brewing right now, and we're excited about it. Forgive us as we got to throw bracelets at people. We got to hit them with them. But seriously, Matt, there's something about an atmosphere where we really are truly trying to get better that also spills into our company. Now, you work with some incredible individuals. Shout out to Troy Spring,
Yes,
the
sir.
incredible man himself, man
Oh, you
wonder.
can't go
I love
wrong
that
with
guy.
Yes, man.
But having leadership like that, having a company that's fused together like that, how much more has that set you into a confident space in bringing your solution to the market?
Well, let me take a step back real quick about Troy. You know, for me personally, he's a mentor, not just the leader of our company, but he's a mentor in my life. You know, professionally and personal. And one of the things was I was a general manager at a dealership, decided to leave that to be mentored by him because Chris Aracino, my first mentor at the Kelly Automotive Group, said sometimes you have to put yourself in front of your mentor to actually have that impact from them. And he has not let me down one day. You know, you see how like cheerful he is and how positive he always is, but he's literally like that every day. You know, he finds the silver lining in everything, and having that type of mentality, it just trickles down, right? Like attitude reflects leadership, and you couldn't put that more on point when it comes to Troy and the leadership we have at our company, and then that trickles down to our dealers and all our vendor partners too.
No doubt,
because it's just a positive experience all the way around. It's a great ecosystem.
Well, that's what people are doing is when you're looking at your leader, you're looking at the pacemaker, right? You're looking at the person who's going to help you go the direction that you want to go. So if they're looking like that they are hating life, you're going to start to hate life. You're going to be like, what am I doing here? So when they look like they love what they're doing, when they look like they're positive every day, when they look like that they know even if today was a bad day, that tomorrow is going to be great, you're going to believe the same thing. A fish rots from the head down, man. And another sentence I'll say is we love to follow the leader, right? So the leader, it's an important role to have. It really is. You know, you're a leader in so many different ways. You're a leader at home with your family, brother. Congratulations to so many things. And we could talk about some of the new things that are happening on that. But most importantly, brother, you're a leader when it comes to your dealer partners. You're always out there trying to show them ways, helping them. You're cheering them on. You're high-fiving them along the way. Even when they have a bad day, you show them how tomorrow is going to be better. 100%. That's what a leader does, dude. So you're doing the same thing. That's why it's great to have mentors like Troy, because you follow that, so you're passing it on down, just like you said. Yep. Way to be a leader, bro, and way to be that guy. And I've never met you and had a moment with you that I didn't feel like it was a positive moment. I've never left a conversation with you and didn't go, man, I'm better for that conversation. You know, so I'm so glad that we're friends. I'm glad that we've made this connection, brother. And I'm so glad that you work for people like you do. But, bro, you're a big part of it. And I think Troy would tell you the same thing, is that, hey, man, without Matt Kelly, I wouldn't know what to do. I look at him to be able to go that direction. So when it comes to mentoree, a lot of times the roles do reverse sometimes. Sometimes we lean into our mentorees and go, that pushes me to be better. So we need that relationship a lot. And you're lucky to have that with them.
That's why I have your friendship with both of you.
Oh, man.
To be frank with you guys, you know, that's why we do what we do.
Brother.
And I'm just blessed to have you in my life and to be around the energy, because it's funny, you guys you're known by my wife in my house, right? Like that's how much you're talked about, and it's partly because of, you know, going to Myrtle Beach together and stuff, right? And your energy, people see it from 4 floors up. She's like, yeah, they're downstairs. I can hear them talking because the energy level's up, right? And I'm like, all right, I'll go find them, right? But it's
That's
cool
awesome.
because Hannah, who's new to our company, already, like, she came over and saw your booth and you know, and at one point Lou's like, oh, it's not nothing special. She goes, no, I love the vibe and I love the energy it was coming from. I was like, well, that's what they do day in, day out, and that's what we have to provide to our partners too. Because honestly, when we you're right, man, people have bad days, right?
They do.
But it's really not a bad day. It's a bad moment.
That's
It's
right.
being allowed to be a bad day. Right?
Yeah.
One of my
Come
phrases is, it's a little corny, but people say, how you doing? I say, how's your day? I said, I never had a bad day in my life.
That's right.
I've had bad moments, but I don't let moments ruin my day, right?
That's
Because
so
we can get past
true.
them. But you have to have a great inner circle. You have to have great people around you.
It is about that,
Yes.
man. And when you surround yourself, you are the sum of who you surround yourself with.
Oh man.
So if you want to be uplifted, surround yourself with uplifting people. If you want to stay down, then get around the down people. It's just like getting in those circle jerks at work, right? When you're standing there and everybody's talking about how horrible work is and life is and going home sucks and this and that, you turn into that.
It's a
But
fact.
when you go somewhere and you see people that are talking about how great it is, and they're talking about what they're going to do, they're talking about their plan of action for the day, that they're going to have this goal, they're setting this, and they're going, you start to do the same thing. So it's important that we all look for that. I look for that inside you too, bro. I appreciate you pouring that into us. But when I see you, you're always smiling, you're always saying nice things. I need that. I love that. And that's why Matt is amazing. He does that, I know, not just for me. He does it for everybody that he talks to. This guy's a man of God. And when you are a man of God like he is, dude, you're shedding light every chance you can. And you don't have a bad day. You just have bad moments. And I love that you said that, because that is so true.
It's true.
Because we can go through it and you can end the day bad, but that's just a moment, my friends. It's okay. We all have struggles. The biggest room in the world is the room for improvement. That is even on our attitude. It is even on our days that we have, that and the struggles that we have. We got to understand that there's always light at the end of the tunnel, as long as you keep going forward, taking that next step. And you do that really well, bro. That's pretty awesome to see.
We do love the brotherhood that we do get the chance to have with you and so many others in the industry. And exactly what you're saying right there, that one moment, that one bit that we can choose to hold on to. We can choose to take that one moment of pain, that one moment of trouble, that one moment of confusion, frustration, and let it lather the entire day until it washes away the chance of us having a productive day.
Right.
But instead of doing that, you know what we usually do. I know in the car business, they usually drop some sort of F-bombs, right? But we drop them in a little bit of a different way, right? You know what those F-bombs are, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what are those F-bombs? Come on, Matt, tell us what you know about those 3 F-bombs we love to drop.
You gotta focus, you gotta fly, and you gotta keep growing.
And the first weight that we wipe off is the weight of unforgiveness.
That's
and
right.
you've got that
Yeah,
room
that's
pumped
right.
up over at CIADA over at Ogma. Man,
Dude,
brother, you
Does-
got
he
that
knows how to
going.
do it. He knows.
Man, he
Get
got
to the
that
edge of
whole
your
room
seat.
moving. That's right.
I
That's
remember.
right, that's right. That was awesome.
He did. And
You got
listen,
to get that
he did it.
interaction.
You know, I took
bro.
notes.
Yeah,
I watch
heck yeah.
people do their thing, and you get up there and you really know how to get a room going. You know how to set it up for people to be ready to be awake and caffeinated for the next thing that's
That's right.
happening, brother.
That's
You bring
right.
energy to everything you do. We love you for it, brother. But we're gonna forgive, we're gonna focus, we're gonna fly, and we're gonna enjoy the rest of this day, brother. Thank you for being here with
Let's
us.
do
Thanks
this.
for giving us some time today.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Let's go.
So
Wait,
you
what's the
get-
best way to get a hold of you before we get out of that? What's the best way for people to get a hold of
Yeah,
you?
I'm on every social media site. So if you look me up, Matt Kelly or Matthew Kelly on any social media site, and then my phone number is 484-894-8112.
Check them out, everybody. Make sure that you reach out. Seriously, and an
484-874-811.
894.
894, like I said.
Almost. Scratch that.
Close that.
And
My
back.
bad.
No, I think I typed it in wrong.
But seriously, car guys, car gals, you know the deal. Social media, you can connect to just about anybody it is
That's
that
right.
you want to connect to. So reach out, find this incredible solutionary, and just be encouraged. He is an encourager of encouragers. I can't tell you how
100%
encouraged I
he
am
is.
by getting on the phone with you and getting talking. We all need that. It doesn't
Amen.
matter if you're pouring it out all the time. You always have room in your cup for a little bit of a pick-me-up. So we want to make sure that we do the same thing and pick y'all up together. And you can count this on 3. You can count this one off. You count this one off. Let's get this going.
In 3, 2, 1.
Forgive,
focus,
fly,
and keep
keep
growing.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
right, man. Dude, Matt Kelly in the house. Thank you so
That's
much.
right.
Dealer Funnel. Make sure you guys reach out to them one more time. His phone number is 848-894-8112. Reach out to him. I promise you, you will not regret it.
You will
At least
not.
just have a conversation, and it may change everything at your dealership for you.
It will.
Matter of fact, I know it will. So reach out to
We
him.
know it will. So make sure that you do that, everybody. We are so thankful that you've taken the time to tune in once again, whether on the replay or whether live. Tag a car gal, tag a car guy, and share this around the whole auto world because we are so proud to be brewing solutions with incredible solutionaries like this. I am Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
And I'm Fred Lenart's subprime hero,
And we've been brewing solutions on the Car Guy Coffee Podcast with the one,
the only Matt Kelly.
Yup.
Yeah, man. Thank you all
See
so
you all
much.
later.
Fred Lenart's subprime hero. Be blessed. Peace.
out.